Yeah, so you see when we went jail, bro, yeah? We went jail in like 010 and all that kind of shit, yeah? And then I think Remtrex and that must have got out in like 011 or something like that, yeah? And then Remtrex started dropping, like obviously he was all rapping in jail and shit before that, but that weren't like no video shit or like to the world shit. It was just some in-house shit, yeah? And then he started rapping and he started doing music and he came with this raw flow, this energy and that, like I think, yeah, I'm not sure if this was the first or one of the first videos that he dropped, but he came with shit like
second down road and I'm already shutting man them know that I'm living this monster life and I'm not gonna be stopping. And my man said I'm a gangster.
It weren't this one. What was the Remtrex Grime Blag one that he dropped that first? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. It was this one. It was this one.
515 just watching my heart. They keep watching my friends and they keep watching my yard. The cats want the food. I'm just another feeder. I get money every day, real dealer. Police are like, how did you buy this beamer? I just say, no comment all the way, and I mean that. My name's Remtrex, I've been on this long grind. Soon I can see myself riding a long time, cause I've got gun charge.
You know what, when Remtrex was first coming like this, he was raw, you know. Like, he was coming raw with it, bro. But fucking, I remember Remtrex these times as well, yeah. You see him, bro, he loved this life, you know. He loved this gang shit, like, and it's a mad thing, yeah, because now you can see that he's trying his hardest, or he's trying his hardest to release himself from this ideology, from this code of life, you know what I mean? And I feel that just goes to show how we're all extremely programmable when we're young, you know, and you see, we're just software at the end of the day, yeah. And when we download all these things from our environment, it's hard to erase them. It's hard just to move on. You know what I mean? It's not that simple when this was really what made you up, what really accumulated you. So it's like, it's hard to get out of this philosophy, this lifestyle, this way of life, yeah. But obviously people do it and people go on and try to do it, so it shows it can be done, yeah. But credit for getting out of it, you know what I mean? If you do get out of it, yeah. And then but yeah, he was coming with shit like this, and this was, I think, yeah, when the whole 5-on-5 movement really started to like take off, you know what I mean? It's really started to do shit with it. But what else was he dropping these times? Wait, then this as well, this was raw too.
14 and some pricks robbed me. Ever since that day, I was like, fuck that, it's
I got random in the back, we got random, bro. I got, bro, from like 16, 17, rolling with random. It was about, man. That's when we used to pedal on bikes, yeah, to different areas, bro, yeah, and just do so many fucking like burglaries and shit. And obviously I've spoke about, I regret the burglaries, but man used to rob bikes and then go like cycle literally to so many areas in Birmingham, yeah, Roach as well, couple next man as well, and just fucking. And just go do mad shit, you know. When you're young, you got mad energy.
I'm up G ever since, never been a prick or a knobby. You don't get respect nowadays unless you don't get man like John Gotti. Everyone's going around saying, I want to get Remtrex, but so far nobody's got me.
He had his own flow though, man. And he had his own flow and his own flow. And also, like, what made up that whole, like, music people as well. Like, RM was part of that shit too. Like, let me see the RM.
Yeah, yo. Mad ting. Strap king, inhale, then I exhale as I blast bricks. Need to free my nigga J-Force out the can pick. Remtrex,
bro, he looks fucking possessed there.
Your knife down is an anti.
He looks like something out of Mad Max. Remember that shit, Mad Max?
Come to the bank, you know about black ganking. Money's on my mind, so it's time to get.
I ain't seen RM in about 15 years yet, but RM used to be a proper bad kid as well, you know. RM was a proper bad kid, like, when he was young, you know. Like, he was more advanced in criminality than all his peers, bro. I think he released something the other day as well, you know. Let me see. Roll it, you know it. RM, where the fuck is it? Yeah, this was it.
Yo, this beat's cold, fam.
You know what? Big up my man as well, yeah, because he bro, just to come out of this way of thinking. There's not many successful people, you know, from our like class of life, period. Fuck just gang members and all that kind of shit. Just our class of life, bro. Even think about normal people that I used to go to school with and everything. Not really, none of them have come. I know one or two, but when I say successful, I don't mean like hundreds of thousands. I mean just live a comfortable life. Like nobody really becomes successful, you know, from our class of life. So big up people, yeah, that no matter how they get out of it, they get out of it. I seen a quote earlier and it says it's easy to love a rose, yeah, but can you love it? But loving something ordained was very ordinary, yeah. That's the beautiful thing, you know what I mean? Are you capable to do that, yeah? So people what just come from our class of life and go on to do good things, yeah, bro, it's fucking. You have to pick anybody up who can find their way out of the trenches without sacrificing something to themselves. Not like Illuminati sacrifice shit. I'm talking about like fucking, like what don't end up just doing goofy shit and just doing fucking, you know, just like doing anything for like, some man do anything for views and that, bro. Some man do anything for money or this or that, but some man can stick to their shit and maneuver through life and still become successful.
What are we saying? Listen. Yo, look at how far that I come. I put my all in music, I can never end up a drunken bum. Already lost my parents, so I gotta show more love to my mum. And I don't rock with the label, still made 50 bag off a song. And I got 2 of the prettiest daughters right now.
Yeah, my man kills that, bro. But so yeah, this was their whole era, you know what I'm saying? This is when these lot are coming up, yeah. And Remtrex, his olders were the people that I mentioned in the last fucking series, yeah. So they was like, he was bringing relics back, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I've been through so much errors, yeah. And now I don't know whether it was unified anyway, yeah. But you see, like music and movements and campaigns, yeah, they super fucking unified people, you know. And when something's going on, yeah, when something starts to get momentum, yeah, it just unifies people. So these man was becoming unified in all this shit.
And I'm straight up mobbing.
That's Jenny in the background, yeah. Give a little honorable mention to Jenny, yeah. I had one girl that used to roll with him, some white girl called Jenny, yeah. And she was on gangster shit, bro. She was proper on some female gangster shit, yeah. Big her up. She changed her life now as well, though, yeah. She's living proper and that, man. Big her up, man.
First damn road, I said I'm already robbing. And my second damn road, I said I'm already shotting.
Man, them know
that I'm living this monster life. And I'm not gonna be stopping, cause my men said
I'm a gangster.
So yeah, man. So they was all starting to gather momentum, yeah. But then I think Remtrex and RM, they went jail. They went jail for some armed robbery or some burglary shit, yeah. So they went jail. When they went jail, yeah, we got back out, yeah. And then when man got back out, this is when KB came with this. Smash our KB. No. Yeah. This is when KK with this. This is
KB threat like still gas. P110 scene smasher. You know what it is.
Legendary.
Bro, you know what? Blake's free money goes. Listen, yo, listen. That big 4, big 5, and that double bang. Them 25 bags ain't fitting in no rubber band. My thing straight slams, kick back, break hands, and leave your main man up the road from his Ray-Bans. It's like I've been jailed twice, I'm still not learning. I treat the gun like a bitch till it stops working.
Legendary! You see the way you fuck
Turn a nigga
up, yeah?
Vampire daytime burning. And yeah, I know I'm on the hype, but same time, first it was petty crime, robbery.
It's sad that this isn't now, you know. See, if this was now, this would just be able to be monetized in so many different ways, yeah. Be able just to become super rich and successful, yeah. But this was dropped in a time when there weren't no platforms monetizing this shit. There weren't even no money in rap. We was doing this shit for fucking doing its sake, just because he enjoyed music and just because we wanted to put on for the city, just for validation, bro. You know what I mean? Just to show man that in the game round here, like man are doing shit round here.
Anytime started getting boxed when a nigga fuck the country line. You talking guns and there's hollow tips up your mind. They think I'm talking about the past.
Aye, the outro though. The best outro ever.
Nigga just fresh home, but my niggas still lock up, blood. So it ain't party, so my niggas touch down, blood. Louis, Boots, Big Blakes, Willis, the R1, everyone. Not we representing, fam. We ain't cool with no one.
We ain't cool with nobody, bro. We was on some shit, you know. Bro, we got out so military minded and so antisocial, yeah, that fucking hell, man didn't give a fuck. Man was trying to turn shit up. And then what else did he? Oh, yeah. What else did he drop? KB them times. What was it? You know what, bro? This don't get enough. Now, this is a lot of people's favorite tunes, you know, bro.
No, I deserve it. So fuck getting broken, you can get dead. Big slug.
Look how videos were back then. We just used to turn up in our own clothes, you know. Man, there's no choreograph. No one thought it was models. Nobody thought it was fashionists. No one thought it was the Paris strip, yeah. Man was just turning up like that. Yo, driving about, whatever. Yo, video today, let's roll. Just some casual shit.
In the rap, you can get them. Be so deep set, man, I can't left them. I got bare girls and all I do is sex them. Cause I don't need no girl trying to be my best friend. My best friend in the pen, done half a 10. Soon land road, back on road again. I don't need beef, I don't want beef.
So yeah, man was dropping that, yeah, shit like that, yeah. And the last one man dropped, yeah. So these times we're just back to it, everything's just going whatever, yeah. It's back and forth like man are going but obviously fucking man is robbing and all that kind of shit still, yeah. So this was the last tune before, man, when this got released, we was in jail. This anthem, bro, my man's biggest tune today. So then we got locked up, bro, yeah, after this. Gone, 10 years, gone, bro, yeah. Never to be seen again to a decade later. KB still hasn't been home from this. So, God, bro, yeah. So when I got locked up, yeah, that's when like Remtrex and that came back out, yeah, and then they started picking up momentum for themselves again with shit like this, these sort of things. What else is he dropping? Remtrex got what's up with the rawest freestyles, you know. What else is he dropping on the? What's that one? Wait, this one.
JDZ Media.
Remtrex. Free my cause I ruin lockdown in the block like HMP. Keep my stay down, none of that. Round here I get up. And with the life I live, all of my family are always telling me I'm fed up, cause I'm never around. If I'm at locked up, then I'm chasing a pound. And I ain't got time for no sleep, cause I can't sleep when I'm on the ground. When I'm on the ground I can get some peace. When I'm in jail I can get some sleep. But then it's back to the nitty gritty as soon as my foot touches them streets.
It's so sick how everything's just documented now and the whole thing. Because before like 15 years ago, nothing was about, you know. Now, bro, yeah, you see how we don't know our ancestors from hundreds of years ago. I don't have no idea about my nan's nan. Have no idea. It's like she, obviously, God rest her soul, yeah. She's the reason why I'm here, yeah. And the reason why many other of her descendants are here, yeah. But I don't know what she look. I don't even know a story about her. Don't even know her name. Has she ever even been mentioned? I don't know, bro, yeah. So, and there's no historical things I could go and look to, yeah. But you see, grandkids, they can just go on YouTube and look us up, you know. So, you know, 300 years, my descendants, yeah, could look at this, yeah, and be like, yo, this is who my granddad is. No way. Like, look how different people used to talk back then. Look how people used to dress back then. Like, this is our grandfather's grandfather, whatever. And I think that's a beautiful thing, you know. It's a beautiful thing because you'll feel connected. You know what I mean? You'll feel connected to your relatives that you never knew. I think that's sick, bro. But yeah.
It's back on, gotta get my B's and crack on. Gotta get my P's and back strong. I gotta get them fake G's and rats gone. I gotta get my P's.
So he was dropping shit, you get me? Yeah. And then who else was dropping shit as well around these times? Fucking Scal was dropping shit too.
Nobody, the way they hype, you would think they had 12 bodies. I know a few young niggas, they don't have hobbies. They just hang up on the streets and they do robberies. And
the mad thing about Scally, yeah, that I think, yeah, see, before he later went on to get killed, yeah, 2 years before he got killed, he stepped out of this game, you know. Yeah, 2 years before he got killed, he came out of the game, and I think he announced it on like social media or some shit like that. Like, yo, listen, I'm done. Like, I'm done with this life. Basically, I've moved on. Yeah, like I've evolved now. Like I'm coming out of this way of thinking. Yeah, but like I was saying about that do road thing before. Yeah, it's not on you to say that, yo, when time's done, when your time's done. It's not on you to say that, bro. Because if you've done anything in this life, yeah, and people consider you a part of this life at any point, yeah, then bro, man, ain't gonna care if you're saying you done. If anything, that puts you in a more vulnerable position, because now man think that, yo, you're not on shit now. You know what I mean? So it's easy, it's on a plate. Like, it's not a good tactical decision, I would say, to even say some shit like that, yeah. And especially if you're living around the same environment, if you're living around the same area and shit like that. It's different if you're moving away, you know, if you move into like fucking a different country and that, and then you can just be like, yo, I've moved on with my life, fuck everybody, innit? But he went on, but his case is what is it? Fuck it. This is the case. Bro, fuck that shit. I don't care about that. Yo, these are the Wood Juice that did it mics and all these. Like, obviously, I know these lot as well. So big up mics and all them. And all these, man, yeah. These lot caught the case and that. Fucking, them man got 30 years and that, bro. Whatever the 20 mad years, yeah. Bro, this ain't no joke, you know, man. They're getting super duper birds, yeah. And obviously, you can say they took a life, yeah. So it is what it is, yeah. But, bro, you gotta think about what's going, like, bro, before you jump in that car, yeah, be ready for that 30, bro. Especially in this day and age. You see, in this day and age, bro, yeah, you're most likely gonna get caught, bro. So leave your fucking phone at home, bro. You remember this? You see what my man saying this, bro? Wait there. Remember when my man saying this, bro? Show you now. It might seem all for the gays, but this is a serious message, bro.
Crypto, 12 a.m. in the night. Whisper to my mind, let's go ride. We definitely try to pack someone tonight. No one stepped out with a phone.
No,
I said no one stepped out with a phone. Up in rings, in the middle of a splashing, I can see through a jacket, it's something flashing. All my days we're all going to jail. Why did you step with your phone? Oh, why did you step with your phone? That's how we
So
all.
take that as a very serious message, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that happened to my man. And then these man went to jail again, bro. So we went to jail. And after that, Remtrex came along. Sorry, bro. Built up all his shit again, and then Remtrex went to jail again, bro. So it's like, fucking hell. You see the cycle, bro. It never ends. I've just mentioned so many, like, bro, we, exactly the same thing what happened to them, man. It's exactly the same thing what happened to us, bro. The cycle just never ends, bro. Jail, jail, jail. Or you manage to somehow, yeah, through this way of thinking, work your way out through it, bro. And then hopefully, bro, you don't get lifed off, yeah. You don't get killed. You just don't end up with some bum. You don't end up this and you don't end up that, yeah. And you can fucking, bro, you can just make a decent life for yourself. Because when you've gone through so much trauma, sometimes a 9 to 5 is success, bro. Sometimes the success in the 9 to 5 because there's so much peace in it, especially when you've gone through all this shit. You know what I mean? So no, man can never talk down on it. But also from this era, there's man like fucking, there's other man in the ends like YoungSmokes and that. YoungSmokes. I've never met my man. I don't really know much about his story too tough, yeah. But fucking, obviously I was in jail when all these man come up, but he doing his thing as well, bro. Wait there, what's this on? Link up. Let me try to find some early shit. Like this one is early shit.
I ain't effing with these hoes. I put it on my life, man. I never snitch. I put it on my life, dog. I put it on my life. I put it on my life. I do this for my bros. I put it on my life. I ain't effing with these hoes. I put it on my life, man. I never snitch. I put it on my life, dog. I put it on my life. I'm with killers and they ain't on the ring. I ain't never caught a body, but it's bodies on the tin. I don't ever see
Flames as well. We got Flames, bro. Man's got 30 million views on
Yo,
this.
it's YoungSmokes.
Flames have motion,
Lockdown
bro.
and
You
dark.
should keep doing music, bro. I don't know why man stop when they're having so much motion.
Doghouse right now with the gorillas them. Shout my bro Flames, fresh home. Go lock into first day out.
Don't know how to dance in the rave, cause I'm always in the band or cutting shades. I don't know how to doggy and dab, but I know how to juggle and bag. And that's all I learned from this game. Oh, alarm, man, I need to get away.
How am I forgetting? How am I almost forgetting? You know who else is part of this era, yeah? Fuck me. Wait there. What would he be known as on this? Wait there. Oh, no. This is wild, bro. I know I am gonna I gotta find the proper video though. Tyann, bro, 40 geezer. Wait there. I don't think there is a full video. I know I am gonna remember this? You know what the mad thing is about this year? This was right after a shooting, you know. I don't know if I didn't know this for ages, you know. I don't know if a lot of men know this. Oh, nah. Look at the strength. I don't know. This was right after a shooting, you know. What he got nicked for, obviously. But he done some shooting at some shop, yeah. Shot some kid or whatever. Got in some car chase on the way back, yeah. Got nicked and then done this video. You see, this was me. I'll be like, oh my god, I've just been bagged, right? He's got basically been caught with a smoking gun, bro. They've shot somebody like fucking how many minutes before, and then they've come back and done this video. That was me. I'll be like, bro, I'm bagged. There's no way I'm busting this case. I'm fucked. I'm stressed. I'll be in the back of that police car like this. His brethren's are recording now. I just feel like this, bro. It'd be the saddest face in the world you would see, bro. It'd be the saddest face in the world. But my man's rather. You know what I mean? Yes, there you go. And the other one. And the other one. Look how he's dressed as well. This shit looks.
I live around there. I live around there. I'm not doing nothing.
Stop, right? All right.
I Rems. Fuck the feds. Fuck the feds. Know me. Out there. Fuck the feds. 3 weak lads. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this frame. Look at this frame. Look at this frame. Look at this frame. Look at it. Who's the bomber? Who's the bomber? I am. Who's the bomber? Who's the bomber? What you twat? You prat.
Aye, when he gets out, bro, yeah, I think he's out soon or whenever, yeah, he's gonna be sick on the internet, you know, because I've seen some of his shit before. Mine is proper funny geezer, bro. But yeah, man, so boom, that whole era just went then. So Remtrex and all that, birds, me, KB and all that, birds, my Tyann and that, birds, like that whole era went, yeah, and then obviously a new era comes in, you know what I mean, and that's the way it goes.